I'm so excited, man. You have no idea. If he doesn't block the demon wall. Oh, he didn't block the demon wall. Oh my god. He's getting big as fuck, man. The demon wall. How could you expect this? How on earth could you expect the goddamn demon wall to do that to you? Oh man, that's so dumb. Howdy, welcome back to Alchemy Academy. My name is Corndog Jones Jr. We're chasing top 10 rank in Magic the Gathering Arena using only homebrew decks. Thank you for stopping by and please enjoy the video. So hey, welcome back to the channel guys. Playing the wall today. Inspired by the illustrious demon wall. I don't know why I built a deck around this one today, but this one is basically a 3/3 artifact creature demon wall for 2 mana. It has Defender and Menace and can attack if it has counters on it. You can pay 6 and put 2+1/+1 counters on this creature. So you might be asking, what am I doing with this? Am I doing like a demon thing, like, or using that room that draws you cards and drains them if you have demons and stuff? Well, I'm not really. I kind of just like that ability, that last ability, and I like it with Track Hand Trainer, which we can conjure training grounds in the battlefield with. If we can get enough training grounds in the battlefield, we can activate this last ability for 1 black mana and just absolutely roll over our opponent with a huge ass demon wall. That's kind of the idea. The original deck was built around that. I had 4 of them to start off, kind of just keeping to that like initial thought. I kept 1 of them in and then built the rest of the deck around the Track Hand Trainer a little bit more heavily. So I guess I'll just tell you a little bit about what we're trying to do here. We're trying to reduce the cost of our creature spells with this training grounds. So not the cost of the spells, the cost of the activated abilities, and win with some pretty cool reanimation slash, small creature graveyard filling, fun stuff. So let me tell you how we're doing that. Well, first of all, we're playing Go-Go Master Mimicry. This guy is insane. You can pay XX and copy an activated or triggered ability X times. So let's say we have Track Hand Trainer and we have 3 training grounds already on the battlefield and we play a new Track Hand Trainer. But when we conjure this, we can reduce the cost of this XX by 2 for each of those Track Hand Trainer triggers. As long as we pay at least 1 mana, we can get as many activations on Go-Go, as many copies of that activated ability for as many training grounds we have, plus as many extra lands we have in addition to that. So we can get some like 5 or 6 like copies from the Go-Go on some of our best abilities, whether that be like making new Monk's Jets at the beginning of our second main phase, or destroying artifacts or enchantments with Insidious Fungus, or maybe making them sacrifice 2 creatures with Speedbrute Stalker. There's like so many things we can do with activated abilities that Go-Go enables, and that we have a lot of extra, oomph to because of the Track Hand Trainer training ground combo. So that's kind of the whole purpose of the deck, really revolving heavily around the Jet Collector, because it's a really good and easy way to get back all of our creatures early with that X and a black ability, where we can return a creature mana via X or less from our graveyard to the battlefield with Finality counter. Let's say we have 2 Track Hand Trainer training grounds. We can return a 4-ball, like a Chitinous Crawler, a Blossoming Tortoise, or a Fergal Quag Nurturer to the battlefield, all for 1 black mana because of that Track Hand Trainer, a reduction on the Jet Collector. So there's like so many things we can do here. We're playing Nag the Soul Cauldron to get those abilities on fresh creatures on the board. Propagator Primordium to fill up the graveyard, same with Town Greeter and get some lands there. A Fungus for that artifact enchantment hate and card draw. We got Fenrir as a repeatable, something we can play out of the graveyard with Jet Collector and just keep getting lands out of our deck as much as we need, so we can just thin our deck and get some of our, bigger, better combos going earlier on in the game. Playing Tyvar for some crazy exponential growth on our creatures when we activate the Go-Go. Emmet Selch to fill up the graveyard. Fergal for some blocks, plus some really good way to fill the graveyard and a nice way to sacrifice creatures and get crazy mana value, crazy mana production on a turn that you really need it. Tortoise fills the graveyard. Crawler lets us replay stuff from our graveyard. Balemark fills the graveyard. Stalker is our only way of removing creatures, pretty much. And this one's really pretty important because we have 4 of these, and we can keep replaying these for really cheap with collectors. So this is a nice way to keep our opponent in check without having to invest in any cards that don't fill our graveyard with permanents. Permanents are really important in this deck because Jet Collector is the only thing we want to be pulling stuff out with. We can't pull out instants and sorcery. So Speed Boost Stalker is a nice way to get that permanent advantage with removal attached to it. Same with these last 2 cards, Croc and Massacre Worm. Creature removal attached to a creature. Fantastic. That's it for the deck, guys. A little deck tech. I hope you guys enjoy the video. If you do, please like, comment, subscribe, whatever you can do to help the channel. I appreciate you guys stopping by and watching the video. And let's just get into games. Peace. All right, let's play the, I think we always start out with the, probably do it like this. Yeah. All right, I might have messed up. Let's do blue-green this time. I kind of need to do green last turn. If he kills my trainer, it's like whatever. We always get it back later with the Jet Collector. Ideally, I would get like multiple trainers down in 1 turn, right? All right, Maze Mine Tomb. Yeah, whatever, right? Whatever. You want to ramp with Go-Go? Listen, man, Go-Go wants you to ramp too. He's a staunch believer in the ramp, let me tell you. Play the Demon Wall. Demon Wall looks so bad in this deck, but I really want to make him do his thing once, man. I want to make him like a 30-30 in 1 turn with like a Go-Go multiplier. I want to ramp with the Go-Go. It'd be funny to trigger multiple Fabled Passages. Oh, dude, that's actually facts, man. Fabled Passage with Go-Go. All right, Braided Net. That is interesting. That's pretty interesting. We don't like Tyvar on the battlefield. We like him in the graveyard so we can get the Agatha Soul Cauldron out there. Let's play the track hand. Demon Wall will now be a 2 activation because we're going to exhaust. And I think I'm going to play the Fungus at risk of it dying and not getting any value. If he blows up my board, then we have a Jet Collector pull out, which is really easy. Don't let me pull out, brother. Anyone ever heard that one before? Don't let me pull out. All right. Well, that's exactly what I kind of didn't want to happen, but was like expecting it fully. We'll see. We'll see if that is a big deal or not. Might be I'll just play the Tortoise right now. I don't have any lands in the graveyard though. All right, let's play the Jet Collector. Get our Jet Medallion thing. And I think I'm going to get back the Fungus. Yeah, let's get back the Fungus because I want to blow up this Braided Net. You heard don't pull out, but not with brother at the end of the sentence. Hey man, looks like you got to find some real friends then. That's all I'm saying. Got to find some boys. You know? All right, board wipe? Question mark? No board wipe? All right, say goodbye to your net, man. Damn. Yeah, I mean, if you copy enough virtues, man, you're gonna go crazy, right? Does that break the game? I feel like that breaks the game immediately. All right. I'll tell you what, we kind of need to mill a little bit more. Just a wee bit. But if we get the track and trainer out of the graveyard, we can draw like a shitload. So let's draw, we're going to draw 3. I think we need to refill our hand in case he kills my Jet Collector. So let's get this guy out. Let's draw 3. So draw. Give me my shit back, man. Draw. Okay. And now I'm gonna play the Soul Cauldron at risk of a counter because we have another one. Alright. That's totally fine. So I can either choose to conjure another training grounds or just rip another draw. Depends on what he does, of course. If he blows up the board, I'm probably just gonna conjure another training grounds. Alrighty, alrighty. Us versus Control, who wins? Probably Control. Repurposing Bay, you don't say. Okay. Well, he's gonna get his special little card there, so I think we might have to draw. Yeah, we need to draw. Oh, let's see what he gets, actually. I'm assuming he's gonna get the Solemn Simulacrum. Yeah. All right, we draw. We're hard looking for another fungus to get. So we'll probably draw 5 here, or as much as possible until we hit our shit. Or we play Soul Cauldron, put the Tyvar on something, and then buff our creatures by a lot. I don't know. I think we just draw. I think we can only buff them by like 6 each. Alright. Didn't play the land, dumbass. Or didn't play the right land. Let's get the tortoise down. Let's mill. Look for our boy. There he is. There's our boy. Alright. Get the Sanctum back. Swing in. 2,800 per basic. You got that shit down to a science, brother. Doing math with that shit. Holy moly. Alright, Chamil. Oh man, this guy's popping the fuck off. Well, luckily for me, I do have the Crawler. So I can play Crawler and recast Fungus like for 2 mana a pop. So why don't we do that? Why don't we do that? Yeah, I think I need to do that. Swing with the tortoise. I need to refill my fill my graveyard up more. Say goodbye to tortoise. You did a good job, Buster. Play the Crawler. Get out our Fungi. He's a good guy. And he's also a good time. Play the Fungi. Destroy target artifact. Play the Fungi. Yep. Destroy target artifact. Poor lad, man. I mean, this is like painful to watch, right? Let's I guess I can only get back another 1 drop or just draw a card with a trainer. Let's just opt for drawing a card with a trainer. Let me get a chance. I know, Grunk Bunkums. Yeah, Corey really takes the creativity out of this stuff right now. The fact that it makes copies is busted. Yeah, it is pretty nuts. It does the thing, and it does the thing well, man. Unstable Glyph Bridge. All right, let's draw. Don't need more than these training grounds, I don't think, anymore. Oh, he leaves the Jet Collector? Dog, what's your problem, man? You're not watching the game? That was 1 mana to get this guy back. But he's not paying attention. Alright, play the Fungus. It's time to pay attention, lad. Let's just do our thing again, man. This is why I like the Fungus in this deck, man. Fungus can just, like, be infinite pain for Corey decks. Destroy target artifact. Get rid of the repurposing bay. Yeah, this is pretty brutal. I feel bad for the lad, even though I'm like making fun of him at the same time. Maybe I don't feel that bad, but and say goodbye to the authority. And I'm probably gonna get this turtle back just because I want to keep milling. It's really cheap too, so let's just get the mill going again. I want to have more options to pull shit out of my graveyard. That's kind of like the main thing there. All right, Go-Go's pretty good. Yeah, let's do that. Copy, probably the Jet Collector. Oh, buddy's sad, man. Look at the graveyard. look at my little this fungus, man. This fungus absolutely dogged this guy. All right, yeah, whatever. Say goodbye to Crawler, man. We still have the Jet Collector. They're kind of best buds, to be honest. They've been known to be good pals. Yeah, we'll take the damage. We will take the damage, man. All right, here's Go-Go. Go-Go squeeze. Let's I'll tell you what, man. I changed my mind. Let's do this. I'm gonna get back the Emmett Selch, and I'm gonna discard this Go-Go. I would like to I'd like to play the Soul Cauldron. Put the Go-Go. This is gonna be fucking nuts. Put it on the Jet Collector. And dude, we can do some crazy shit here. What do? We probably get back the fungus and like quadruple hit. Yeah, let's do that. Get back the fungus. Yep. Destroy target artifact. All right, now copy that 3 times. Oh, dude. Go. I don't know what to say, man. I have this card in the deck. It is my problem when new sets come out. I have this card in the deck, and it's like worse than other options. But I feel compelled a little bit to play the new cards just to show them off and maybe like figure out what's good or not. And sometimes it works out. Like Summon Fenrir, I was very compelled to play Summon Fenrir when it first came out. Not because I thought it was good. It was because I was like, I should play a new card and more new cards in this deck. And it ended up being one of my favorite cards. One of the favorite new cards that I found. All right, nice Tithing Blade. You didn't even know we were going to do that the whole time. But yeah, so there's a little bit of a trade-off there. So yeah, if we play Town Greeter here, I can get a land, which is nice. But is that all I can get, man? I guess it is, man. I can't even get like other creatures and stuff. I guess I'll play the track hand at risk of it dying. The 1-mana discount is also fun. Been running mono blue with Water Crystal and a Luge. Oh, dude, I've been looking to play not a Luge, the Water Crystal deck. I've seen some really funny combos with it. Like there's some Pioneer combos that are like one shots. I think I saw something. There was like a one shot, or someone said something like there's a one shot in these formats too, but it's just like a little bit harder to pull off. Like you gift them something, right? You gift them a card and then the card kills them. The Tameo thing. You know what I'm talking about? Am I talking out my ass here? This is the power of our deck, by the way. Look how fast we got this shit going. We kind of go crazy when we do our thing. It's just like, when do we do our thing, man? Not incredibly often. Hey, let's play the Go-Go. Passing off Tail of Tameo, the new handoff card. Yes, I want to play the new handoff card. JC, man. You gotta tell me more about this fog deck. Gotta tell me more, man. JC's been touting this fog deck in my last video. How's it going, brother? How you doing? Welcome to the channel. Let's I think we just play this now. He's gonna sacrifice the Pixie because he really doesn't want to lose his Banisher. He's not gonna say that we're gonna both sacrifice the Banisher here. So he chooses one, I choose one. Yeah, dude. I'm a fucking whiz kid about this shit, guys. I'm a whiz kid. I can read these guys like they're coloring books, dude. I read them like goddamn coloring books. I'm gonna bring out the fungus for one. And you don't read coloring books. You look at the pictures, man. That's how easy they are. Probably get rid of the town greeter because I want to find another land next turn. Oh, we don't need to. All right. Go. All right. Ready? We're gonna get the Jet Collector down here, and then we can double activate next turn. We just need the right thing to pull out that'll let us double activate. So swing in. Mox Jets. All right. 4. I low-key want to fill up my graveyard a bit more. So let's do this. Let's pull out the Town Greeter. Highlight some of our boys' goodness. We wanted the Trackhand Trainer. Beautiful. And now the only thing that can really save him is a board wipe. But even then, we're going to get the Crawler out here. Just playing Tithing Blades. Have you ever read a book that's too hard to read? It's like a really offensive question to ask as someone who doesn't know how to read, man. What the hell's wrong with you? Think you just assume everyone knows how to read, dude? Let's resolve this. And I'm going to Trackhand Trainer, Exhaust. And hey, man, why don't you give me 3 of these? Why don't you give me 3 of these, man? I kind of wanted really cheap activations. So, yeah, everything's discounted by 8 now. Thank you, Go-Go. You're a hero, dog. You're a hero, man. Yeah, I think I'm I'm cool. I'm cool now. Now I got the Go-Go to do his thing, man. I'm like, it's whatever. Well, what do we do here? Maybe I rip an Overlord and mill myself out. It runs Aetherize as the main fog piece, but with Auroral Procession and Storm Chaser's Talent. Yes, we played a deck like that, man, on the channel. It's one of my favorite decks. It's blue-white control. You're playing it with Virtue, Strength, the Doppelgang. Packed in all ramp. Get to 11 mana by 5. 11 mana by 5 sounds fast as hell. I don't know about that one. How do you get to 11 mana by turn 5? Usain Bolt? He says good game. All right, good game, brother. You know what? I kind of want this guy to sacrifice. I kind of want him to sacrifice 11. Oh no, I can't do 11. I can maybe do 5 or 6 for like no extra cost. Yeah, double activating 6 times cost me 4 mana. So yeah, this would be 6 sacrifice triggers that would potentially all be double sacrifices. Go goes crazy, guys. He goes crazy. It's just like we didn't really get to see him do it because our opponent was doing nothing. doing nothing. Sorry, Mr. Fesson. All right, we'll see how we do here. I mean, oh jeez, playing a dragon deck. Notably, our only removal is creature removal because we're so creature heavy. So I decided to put no instants and sorceries in the deck for removal. Will it pay off? Probably not. Probably won't pay off like a ton, but it might be a little bit good. Who knows? All right, let's get the trainer down. Might be fungus actually. Yeah, let's get fungus down, man. You no conditions other than size. It's normally a pretty big deal, man. Size. Everyone's talking about it these days. Get this down on green. Play the fungus. I'm not interested in the Gojo at the moment. No, no, no. Is he gonna counter this? All right. I mean, that's fine, man. We'll get the Soul Cauldron down then. Soul Cauldron is a insane hit, especially against the Uranus councils. He's gonna have to spend a whole turn to play this, which I'm totally fine with. Spectacle Destruction. All right, I'm gonna swallow one of these Uranus councils now. Alrighty, okay. Well, we're in counter range, right? We're very much in counter range. Let's grab this other council. I think he's gonna counter whatever I play. So I'm gonna be mana efficient actually. Let's play the tortoise. He's gonna counter it, whatever. We'll be mana efficient. Yep, totally fine. Before we let him kill stuff too, right? So we can keep drawing cards. Him to the ages. He's playing double spectacle. Holy moly. Holy moly. All right. Well, I think we got to go for the Jet Collector. Beautiful. Looks like we can't. Okay, we do get the Jet Collector guy. All right, beautiful. So let's do this. Let's return this track hand to the battlefield, and we're gonna conjure. And we can even next turn just attach like a Insidious Fungus to one of these guys and hit both of these spectacles. Oh, we'll just hit the Dragon Typhoon. Yeah. I'm gonna do this. Give me the fungus. Attach it to Trackhand, because Trackhand's gonna, when he dies, he gets exiled because he's a finality counter. So we can pretty safely destroy that enchantment without giving this guy spectacle triggers. Beautiful. Add the Braid Sacrifice deck. Added one Rot Viper, 2 Shellys. Gave me a kick-ass sideboard. What is a gel Shelly, man? Sounds kind of awesome. Yeah, let's rip this. 1, 2, 3, 4. This card's so good. People don't play with this card anymore, but this card does banger moves, guys. Yeah, he's just out of here. He's just out of here. I mean, what are you gonna do, right? I don't know. Let's hopefully we rip a black land, or we rip like a mill, because then we can get this Jet Collector ripping. That's the goal, at least. All right, that's a black land. Kind of sucks having all these lands in hand, I gotta be honest, but what are we supposed to do, you know? We need a black land. Go fungus. I gotta watch all my clips, man. I'm horrible about that. This player Emmett Selch, as long as he doesn't rip the monastery or like a counter with the monastery, play the Emmett Selch. We'll ditch like a land or some shit like that. Start filling up the graveyard. I don't know if this guy's better than Kiora or not. It seems like he might be a little bit worse than Kiora. It's nice to have the attack trigger, the draw discard with attack, but something about it seems a little bit worse. All right, here's Steel Cutter. I didn't mean to full control there. Okay, that's good. Well, let's Emmett Selch still. That's a good draw. That is a good ass draw. All right, let's spin this actually. And we're gonna fungi this turn. He's got a lot of tap lands, so maybe we'll get lucky. No, we didn't get lucky. What does he got? Swift Spear's teachings. All right. Ready for my ass to get beat. Chet, you betcha. Slick sequence. All right. That might be like the worst variation of whatever this deck can do. I feel like slick sequence isn't very good. Is that instant? Okay, maybe it's got its place. Let's play the fungus. We could do a lot of things here. I think the one thing we like really need to do is hit this cutter before it gets going. Based? Thank you, man. I try to stay based as much as I can. All right. I might like unironically play the demon wall here. Maybe at some point in this next turn. But our goal here next turn is to play the Baelmerk and the Jet Collector. And try to get as many of our lands back as possible. So we can play this Perforator Croc. Alright, Innocence. Good news, man. This guy's like playing the weirdest version of Corey ever, and it's giving us a chance. It's giving us a goddamn chance, man, let me tell you. Alright. Actually, I changed my mind. No, I don't. Nah, I do. I want blockers. So let's play this. Play the Jet Collector. And I'm going to discard this Demon Wall with the Emmett Selch. If I get a land. Fuck yeah. Dude, we're cooking. We're playing Perforator Croc next turn. Oh, we don't have the black lands. All right, we'll play the Perforator Croc at some point. At some point, I might be playing Perforator Croc. Hedge Maze. All right, I'm actually gonna bin that, even though I want the black land. Play the Mox Jet. How's it going, Tempest? How you doing? Let's see. Yeah, Emmett Selch is actually doing something this game. Normally he gets like one trigger and then gets fucking shot in the face. So I'm hoping that we keep seeing performances like this out of Mr. Emmett. But man, look at the sad Corey in the graveyard. He could have got so much more value. He's a sad widow guy. You sad Will Corey. All right, Storm Chasers. I'm just gonna trade off the Primordium if it gives me a chance to. We can basically pay 3 and get 1 back from the graveyard with the Jet Collector. If he survives. He does. Okay, awesome. All right. WWW. Are you getting in there? Yeah. No way we're getting rid of our Jet Collector, man. Not a chance. Play the Overlord. Do I play him? Yeah, let's play him out, man. Let's play him out, man. This guy, he's a goddamn war hero. Let's play him out. And I'm gonna get back this Jet Collector in case mine dies. So I'm with this guy. You did see Emmett on screen when you opened Twitch. What are you at? Are you an Emmett lover, dude? Are you an Emmett lover? We're 2 cards away from flipping Emmett. It is upkeep though, so that might be a little bit tough, right? I hear he's pretty nuts when you flip him though. This guy's playing the weirdest version of this deck I've ever seen. I'm hoping it stays weird and that we win. Doesn't play Vivian, fucking make us bust our own nut, you know? What's Pyroclasm? All right. Well, I'm glad I grabbed the Jet Collector. That was the right move. Fleeting Effigy. How could I not be an Emmett lover? What do you mean? Is there art that I should be aware of? All right, here comes Soul Cauldron. Well, I say we get the Jet Collector down here. We can do Perforator next turn. I am interested right now in ripping out fat Mox Jets like it's no one's business. Draw, discard, a Sanctum, beautiful. Speedbird Stalker's fantastic too. I'll tell you what, I kind of want to play the track hand, like, from my hand. This way we can activate it even with 1 blue mana, so we'll play the Mox Jet, the Soul Cauldron, the track hand. And I mean, because Soul Cauldron makes abilities like colorless, now we have the whole world at our goddamn fingertips. Oh yeah, dude. Oh yeah. I don't think JP Hollywood wants the goddamn smoke. He can't even use the Storm Chasers, man. Who the hell is going to be chasing the storms? There's like the possibility that he one-shots my whole board with 5 mana and then kills me with the result, but we'll see. A Pyroclasm, like another Pyroclasm, would go insane. All right, but it's the play here. I think he might have a play if he's so interested. He really wants to get rid of my Balemerc. Wow. Okay. All right. Does he have another, like a 2 damage spell on my Balemerc? I might just save him with Cauldron. Oh, damn. Yeah, I'm going to save him with Cauldron, man. Let's grab his effigy. Maybe I should have saved a blocker. Now that I think about it. I also don't, like, I want to flip Emmett, but also I don't really want to die this turn. So I might have to block. Yeah, I don't really want to die. I'm not, like, in the mood to die right now. So let's just block. All right, we're not going to be able to block, I guess. Oh, my God, dude. This deck is fucking unbelievable. Yeah. You know what the problem is right now, too, is that he has 2 burn spells in hand. All right, let's play the Croc. I think this is much overdue. Play the Croc. I am going to copy... Oh, we'll copy next turn. I'm going to get the Emmett Selch down again. Hopefully we don't die to 2 burn spells. I mean, it's like... It's already written in the stars, I gotta be honest. But if we don't die to 2 burn spells, I'll be pretty happy. Let's grab the Fungus, man. We know he has 2 burn spells left in his hand. Or like just one thing. If I didn't I couldn't flip him, Durga. He bounced it back to my hand. What do you mean? What was I supposed to do? I'm supposed to use mind powers to flip him? I need him to try to grab something out with Storm Chasers, and then I'll get the Soul Cauldron in response. If he plays anything else, we're dead. I actually hate this game, because I know that the last card is a fucking Burst Lightning. Please, man. Please, this is... Thank you. Oh my God, thank you. Oh my God, dude. I was like convinced we were dead there, man. Like absolutely convinced. Well, say hello to Mr. Emmett. Oh my God. I'm not even gonna play a card, man. I don't even give a shit. He's a big lad now. Who gives a shit, right? And then after you flip him, it's kind of like the same thing with that Tameo card. It's like, what the hell do you do after you flip him? Like, what cards do you play? There's too many options. All right. Play the fungus. All right. This is bad. He's going to kill my fungus. That's totally fine. What's bad is that I don't want to get discarded to death because I don't really have any card draw ATM. If you want to survive against aggro, it does take a little while to get 14 cards. That is true. That was aggro. That's true. Maybe I got to get myself more credit. Let's get this down on black. Fergal? Fergal is just definition. Make them boys go loco. I think that Fergal is kind of like hidden tech that no one knows what the fuck it's about. But I kind of like him. You let them flip him twice? What do you mean? It sounds like they did a pretty good job. They flipped it twice, right? Or they just couldn't finish the job. Is that what you mean? Let's play our fungus. We're gonna bait out a removal spell here because they love to try to kill my fungus when I have 2 mana up. Do it, do it, do it. Shoot my guy. Why do they keep doing this, man? They gotta read the card first. They gotta read the goddamn card before I before I make my move, right? All right, there's Emmett Selch. I'm actually gonna rip this tortoise first. Let's get the mill going, the extra lands, huh? I'll play Emmett next turn along with this Jet Collector. The Candy Grapple. Bogusness? That was a pretty freaking bogus road. Bogus road? Bogus move. Joke's on you, we don't know how to read. I believe you, man. Oh boy, do I believe you. Actually, let's get rid of the Fergal. I'm actually completely uninterested now. I'll play the Jet Collector and the Emmett Selch. We should be able to flip the Emmett next turn, right? Yeah. Emmett's coming out, man. And he's coming out hard. Mox Jet, okay. Bogusness. This guy's bogus. Alright. Here he comes, man. That was fast as hell. Holy shit. Alright, well. What do we do here, man? We got the whole goddamn world at our fingertips. Let's this is what I'm saying. It's like there's too much going on. I don't even know what the hell to do. Even if I play my tortoise, then I have to start losing cards, right? That wasn't so hard. It seems incredibly easy. You might be right, man. It seemed goddamn easy as hell. I want to play a card that's in my hand right now, but I feel like it'd be a waste. I'm gonna play both these guys. And hey, I'll play my Fergal, man. Who am I to not play my Fergal at this point, right? What's nice is I can sacrifice my Hades if I want to start getting cards back in my graveyard. It takes so long to flip him, no respect. Listen, man. We just kind of went crazy that game. That was our mythic game. So, basically, anything that requires land types, it's going to be really good to turn those on at will, basically. That'll be $300. That'll be like your life savings. Let's get this down on blue. We don't need double black for a while. I'm gonna play I've been like a slut for playing the trainer early. I think we just do it here. No, I don't think anyone really pronounces C note in real life, man. I think that's a made up thing that you're kind of hung up on. Right? Is that just me? All right, of course we lose it. We always lose this guy when we play it early. And I will keep playing him early because who the hell would I be if I didn't stick by my guns? Let's get the trainer back. Yeah, that was a spicy hair deck, JC. That was an insane hair deck. I mean, I gotta be honest. Any other deck we're playing, any other hands, you know, we might have been able to beat that guy to fucking shit, but you know, I gotta be honest. I gotta respect the guy, you know. You gotta give him respect or respect's due. Let's play the Fenrir actually. Fenrir is kind of a cute little guy. Gets a lot of work done for cheap. We can replay him later. He's cute. And I'm not afraid to say it. Let's get double black. 2 damage feels like a lot. It does, until you realize that like every good deck in older formats, or like more specifically like Pioneer and stuff, uses those. Is he gonna hit my Fenrir, man? No. The good thing about Fenrir is that they almost always kill him, so it's almost always a 2-for-1. Alright, let's do this. Let's get the track hand. I'm gonna get one of these track hands triggers down. And I'm just gonna play the fungus and start to work on these authorities. Or maybe draw cards, get lands. Depends how we're feeling. If he's playing something that life gain matters, then I think we start working on the authorities. Nothing worse than only getting 4 pain lands against mono red. That is fact. Yeah. Some of them are better than they look. Plus, there's so many that go the whole greater than the sum. Oh yeah, yeah, exactly. If you guys catch me ever playing, if you guys ever catch me playing like otters or something, man, you guys can spank me, man. I know that's a pretty crazy proposition, but you guys might be able to just spank me. That's how much I care about being unique. And let's play the prop. I think I'm just going to get this fungus down here, hitting this last consoles when we get the chance. I think having to badly take a shit, but you're stuck at your own wedding is worse than the mono-red situation you described. Man, you make your wedding sound horrible, dude. Oh, I'm stuck at this goddamn wedding. I wish I could go home and play Magic. Oh, man, I have to be at this fucking wedding, man. All right, let's I'll just swing with the prop, see what he does. I think he's gonna get rid of my training grounds. So in response to that, I think we must get another track hand and conjure a new one so he doesn't do too much damage to our well-being. Conjure a new one, and we can pay 1 more mana and get a prop back and fill our graveyard up more. Oh yeah, dude. Oh yeah. My DJ, when we hired him, was kind of chubby, but then he showed up 7 months later and he was morbidly obese. Oh my gosh. Brother, what happened? What happened? Did he hit the Arby's too hard? Did anyone tell him that Arby's was disgusting? Did no one inform him? Yeah, let's get this down. 4, hit the crawler for 1, and then I think we can get a land here. No one told him that Arby's was low tier food. All right, blue. Tell you what, let's get the Soul Cauldron out here. I might want to like quadruple copy an Emmet trigger. I think we might be doing that pretty soon. Or not Emmet, Go-Go. Go-Go Squeeze. Yeah, let's copy Go-Go Squeeze. Swing, swing. All right, beautiful. Most romantic moment of my adult life was somewhat marred by the Howl Squad heavy, wetly breathing. Dude, someone's got to take the Howl Squad heavy to the gym. That's all I'm saying, man. Also, I didn't know that in the totality of your life, man, you had a more romantic moment in your youth. That's what I'm taking from that message because you specified adult. Let's bend this crawler. Cloud Midgar Mercenary. All right. Okay, that's why this guy's 71%. Sorry. Yeah, the Conquest monologue is classic. I guess not classic because it's like new, but you know what I'm saying. Its heat is what I mean. Makes my balls itch. Let's play the Overlord. All right, we get the Jet. We always get Jet Collector back first because this is mana ramp in disguise. Yep, Gold Vein pick. He's gonna get double treasures. That's like kind of. Maybe I was wrong. Maybe this guy's kind of a lit gamer. He's getting double treasures. I just don't think that he's going to be able to stand up to what the Corndog's cooking. So let me tell you, it's a fucking mighty good soup. It's a mighty good soup we're cooking today. Let's get this Mox. I am going to play this down so we can get the Fungus going as well. I just want to get this guy out here in case he kills my collector so we have another blocker. He can't keep making treasure tokens and stuff. What is he going to do with Cloud, too? Is he going to make this guy big as fuck? Do we have to pull out the Fungus train on him? I think the Fungus train might be coming out, man. Got to get rid of all of his artifacts. Elvish Archivist. Okay. Archivist? Archivist? I don't fucking know. Elvish Archivist. Archivist. All right. Enduring Vitality. Pretty sweet. Anything else, sir? Beautiful. I will take that trade. Let's get the Jet Collector. You know what? No, fuck that. Actually, fuck that. Let's play this on blue. Take your pick, Buster. Honestly, I would like you to take your pick. I think you're gonna try to keep the. I think you're gonna sacrifice the Vitality because you know that you're gonna get the other one, or you're gonna get it back in enchantment form. Fuck. I was wrong, man. I thought I had him figured out. I thought I fucking did the math. Do you attach the pick? Maybe this card's goated. Nocta Boom shines again. He is gonna attach the pick, man. Get in there. Trade with my stalker, dog. Say goodbye to your goddamn dude. Play the Jet Collector. I am gonna hit this Noctimun right now. What do we got? All right. I'm gonna hit this Noctimun right now because the potential's too big with that one, right? He just gets like good value. So let's rip that shit. get that out of my face. And I will be getting another fungus back. The new spacecrafts, yeah, I saw one of them. It kind of seems a little bit goofy. I feel like people aren't gonna like this set. I gotta be honest. It's not nothing that I have a problem with, but I just like know people, and they're notoriously like bitches about things like this. You know, they're like, oh, spaceships in Magic. What the fuck? What is it? Watsy? What are you doing, Watsy? You know what I mean? It's like the Overwatch effect when losers get too much say. Sorry, you know, it's just the effect, man. When losers get too much say, bad things happen. Let's play the trainer. I think I'm cool with whatever. I'm just saying, like, you don't want the losers to get emboldened, you know? I think we pull out the other jet collector for one. And I think we wait till next turn. The Yuna's scary. You see more hate for Universes Beyond stuff? That's another prime example, man. That's another prime example. I say, who gives a fuck? I like new Magic cards, but some people only like the fantasy shit. Fear of ridicule? You don't say? All right. They spoiled Aang from Airbender, and you're seeing hate for it. I think the fucking Avatar shit's gonna be lit, man. Avatar is like a good fit for this, I feel like. You know? Maybe I'm dumb as fuck. Let's play this. Fungi. And I think I'm gonna put him in the loop, guys. I hate to do it to him. Love the thumbnail, Snow Leopard. Thank you. Thank you. You know what? I spent a lot of time thinking about that, saying, man, this is just, I gotta really make this perfect for my loyal viewers. I think it turned out pretty damn good. Is Avatar official? It looks like it's it looks like it from the Twitch chat. It looks like it is official. I don't know. You've been seeing people excited for Edge? Yeah, people love to Edge, man. That's the thing. Yeah, I've seen Avatar. I just don't know what bending entails for the game, you know? No, Avatar is a long-held classic in my household. It legitimately should be watched by everyone running my country right now. It should. They might learn something, you know? There's lessons that you need to learn as a kid, or else you're going to turn out like a piece of shit, you know? And they're all in Avatar. So go watch the goddamn show. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm goddamn saying. I know you learn about so many things. Life is difficult. It's hard to know what's right from wrong sometimes. Play the Overlord? Get Congress in an elementary classroom and make them binge the whole show. I legitimately think that would be helpful. Like not like, I know it's a bit, but I legitimately think that they would learn something. Season 1 that generally gets murked pretty raw. What do you mean it gets murked? Yeah, it is one of the best cartoons of all time. I agree. And dude, and everyone's gonna be pretending that they're all gonna switch from like Republican and Democrat. It'll be like, yeah, I'm more of a waterbender. Yeah, I like to identify myself with the firebenders, but also I don't think they were that bad. People are gonna start taking sides, and then you'll find out who the real piece of shits are if you didn't know already. You know what I mean? Yeah, I think the firebenders were onto something, guys. I think we should make everyone celebrate our culture. Eats a water fist and drowns. Which one was General Gao? We're gonna waterbend. Oh, that's so funny. Yeah. RFK. Yeah, RFK is like. Oh man, there's a. Oh man, everyone's getting autism. It's because no one learned how to waterbend. We need to start waterbending more. some shit like that, man. I don't know. There's a universe where that's real. General Doku. Doku Literature Club, whatever the fuck it's called. Everyone would call the opposite party the Fire Nation. Yeah, that's true. No, you're the Fire Nation. I'm the Air Nomads. What are you doing to my people, man? That's the future I want to see, man. What's up, Heroku? How you doing? General Dookie? Who the hell is General Dookie, man? That's a rough go if you name General Dookie from your birth, man. All right, please don't have anything else. All right, he has something else. I think I have to block this one because I think that he has a play I need to be concerned about. Yeah. Well, I made the right play, but honestly, we're still a little bit fuckied. A little bit fuckied, if you ask me. Just like a wee bit. It's a stupid deck, go away. You said it. You actually said it, and I agree with it. It's time for you to take a goddamn nap, Pat Paker. Say goodbye to your 2/2 with Trample. You're gonna sacrifice the 1/1 monk. I know it. Oh, dude, I'm so good. All right, play this blue-black. Trackhand Trainer. Now we have 2 blockers. We might be able to survive. Spider-Man and Avatar. People are gonna hate. When is the Marvel stuff coming? I know people are gonna hate that shit because it doesn't line up in Arena. Did he draw the kill spell? He didn't. All right, beautiful. And I kind of see that as like, yeah, it's ridiculous. They couldn't get that shit figured out beforehand, right? Just a wee bit ridiculous, if you ask me. But I don't know the complexities, man. I think we're fuckied. I don't want to mince words here. I think we're a little bit fuckied. Hopefully we draw something that will be helpful. Give me the Jet Collector. No attacks. I think I need to like fill up my board as much as possible. Does he have any burn in here? He has a Braid, but oh, he's Illuminating Lash. All right, we can't let him play Illuminating Lash. That's like a big no-no. So let's return a Fenrir. Let's return a Fenrir. Get a land. And hopefully he can't double spell this turn. If he can double spell, we're just dead. You're just done with Marvel? Why are you done with Marvel? What'd they do? Or is it just like too much of a universal enterprise at this point? I haven't seen a Marvel thing in a while. I'm lying. I rewatched X-Men like not long ago. I do think separating into water, fire, earth, and air will make the mechanic suck. More as an umbrella of bending, and probably more versatile. I don't know. I'll be interested to see how long or how they do it. I think it's gonna be fun though, right? Is it? Did I figure this guy out? By the way, if he doesn't draw a 3-mana kill spell, then I think we might have figured him out. All right, play the Jet Collector. I am going to... We can't really get anything else back that's of too much value to us. So let's play the Trainer. Make things cheaper, even cheaper than they are right now. I'm going to get back as much stuff as possible just so we have like insane blocks. And we don't have to worry about anything except for blocking. Or except for like the direct damage. I think that's the right play. All these are 1 mana. We're gonna get back as much as we can. And I am gonna attack with a Baelmerk. Baelmerk and Speedbird. Yeah. Oh, dude. Massacre Worm? Play that shit for cheap? Play that shit for cheap? Oh my god. Do you think we should still ban Cutter? I think we should. I agree with you, Roku. Play this. Say hello to my... He's not little. He's a big-ass boy. His name is Massacre Worm. He's gonna thank you and spank you 3 ways to Sunday. And I think that... let's, what is this? This is 2. Let's just get back the Town Greeter just for kicks. And get another land in our hand. All right, guy. If we don't win, if he top decks the kills or the 3 damage spell to face, then I'm gonna be really disappointed. But that's always what happens when we play this deck, so I won't be too disappointed, right? Because we know it's gonna happen. Okay, this is all right. Land. It could be land plus that spell. Land. Oh my god. Oh man. Oh man. Honestly, get shit on. That was a game. That was a game, man. That was a game. Get shit on. Oh. I honestly think that Wizards should just do what the fuck they want. That's my opinion. I think they should do it what the fuck they want because there's always going to be salty losers out there who complain about everything, you know? I'm a salty loser sometimes. I complain about things. So unless there's something that's really like egregiously broken in their game, I think they should just like move forward. I do think they should ban Cutter. That's the one thing I retract my statement on, but that's about it. Which X-Men? Like, I watched all the X-Men. I watched all of them, man. I went full I went full X-Men mode. That's what they call it, right? Let's play the Overlord. Town Greeter I think is bad, by the way. I think this card's bad. I think that it doesn't get back the multitude of things that you probably want to get back with a card like this. Thanks, no. Yeah, it was a pretty good game. 61% had Stock Up, 56% had Monster Rage, and 43% had Steel Cutter. Really, only 43%? I feel like that's the card. I guess Stock Up's the card. Wow, I didn't know that. Universe Beyond will sell. They can price it in thousands and it'll still sell. Wizard has no incentive to be nice to their customers. It's corporate for you. Corporate, right, guys? That's my business speak. That's how I blend in with the business people. Oh, corporate. Taxes, right, guys? Oh no, double. Oh fuck. Wait. That's like really bad. That's like a taxes, right, guys moment, right? I think I gotta play this Speedbird Stalker and just ruin their day if I can. Get this out here. Put this down on blue, and I'm gonna summon my Fenrir. But man, they got a pretty crazy head start with these Thieving Avens. Not gonna lie. Which is my favorite X-Men movie? And why is it First Class? Let me think about that. I really like the Wolverine storylines. Not the one in Japan. That one was pretty terrible. I just like Wolverine. I think that's like kind of the point, right? For a lot of it. But yeah, I think First Class is pretty easily one of the best ones, right? All right, which one does he sacrifice? We're gonna play this Speedbird. I say he sacrifices the one in the middle, the Thieving Ape in the middle. So I'm going to bet on that with my goddamn life, and I'm going to go for the one on the left. I don't think he sacrifices the Primordium. I think that's a fool's errand. All right. This is my thought process. Shore up. Okay. Well, interesting. I mean, he still he still loses it. I don't know what the hell that move was, but you know. Yeah, First Class is pretty dope. Magneto is like he's like this. He goes, "Fear Magneto." You know what I'm talking about? He does say that a lot, man. All right, track and trainer. We draw again. Oh, brother. Oh, brother. That is an oh, brother moment. Let's play the town greeter. I think our best option here is that we pull out another Speedbird from our graveyard. All right. Oh, that's not good. Let's pull out this guy. Swing in. Interesting block. I did not expect that one. Let's get that shit back, right? Pull this out. It costs us 2 to reduce the cost of our next pull out with Jet Collector by 2. So that means we can just pull out the Summon Fenrir for free. I think I'll probably get the Selch first. What? Oh, I can only pull out two balls? Alright, never mind. That's fine. It's the Thieving Haven versus the full board. That's going to be an interesting one. We'll see. Anime style like Dragon Ball. I never watched Dragon Ball. My favorite... I never watched anime growing up. I started watching it in college. But my favorite anime is probably just Hunter x Hunter. Yeah, we probably need a land, right? If we're gonna be successful in our endeavors. Let's play the Baelmerk. I'm gonna decline this because I don't really care about having a demon wall right now. I don't think that we're ever gonna care about having a demon wall, unfortunately. But more importantly, we're gonna rip some shit. He's playing an enchantment graveyard deck. That could be scary. We need to find our Agatha Soul Cauldron ASAP. Let's play the Jet Collector. We have 4 in the graveyard, so we'll get another land. Yeah, we need it like as soon as freaking possible, man. Because this is it's gonna be the new card, the Yuna. All right, summon Fenrir. This card's so fucking sick, man. Wait, what are you talking about? Are you talking about Kevin Bacon? Is that is he the one who's the guy who shoots crystals out of his balls or something like that? Is that what it is? I don't remember what Kevin Bacon did. He absorbs energy. That's what he does. And he looks good doing it, let me tell you. Demon Wall. So we're working towards a fat Demon Wall. That might be our win con. Yeah, Peace Gobbler. Have a good night, man. Valkyrie's Call. Really? Really, really? Well, I say we do this again, man. Trackhand Trainer is more than just a pretty face, let me tell you. Let's play the Overlord. Hopefully we hit something good. All right, that's something good. That is something good. Let's decline. 1, 2, 3, 4. Get the Tortoise back. There's the Soul Cauldron. So we need to hit the creature that lets us pull the Soul Cauldron out, which unfortunately is going to be... Oh, he can attack because he has a finality counter. Cool. Unfortunately, it's going to be kind of tough to pull out, I think. We only have 2 of them in the deck, but... This is sick, man. Valkyrie's Call plus the Summon Fenrir. That's sick as fuck. Give it nice for that. Let's see. What can we do? We can get Fergal, or maybe we can get the Massacre Worm. I think what we really want to do is swing with the Blossoming Tortoise first, and then find our way after that. All right, please don't take my Jet Collector. All right, you know what? Let's just draw. Let's just draw till we hit our card, right? There's our card. Beautiful. All right, play this Soul Cauldron. We know he's some type of graveyard deck, so we're really happy to do that, man. Swing with the Tortoise. And the Demon Wall, man. Demon Wall's doing a good job, it looks like. There's a Crawler. Okay. Okay, and now we can pull the Crawler out and start pulling things out for free. Let's do that next turn. We'll hold Soul Cauldron. I'm going to hold these guys for 2 draws as well. Black Hole looks amazing. It that card reminds me of Grave Pact, but it gets sacrificed when it's done doing its thing, which I think is a nice little way to temper like how good it is, you know? But also it's like, I wish it didn't do that. I wish it was just like a Grave Pact. Grave Pact is like one of the cards that I really wanted as a kid, because I thought that card would go amazing in like one of my sack decks. If you don't know, Grave Pact, whenever a creature you control dies, your opponent will sacrifice a creature. All right, so this is a what's it called? That deck. It's that deck, the one I was talking about. Here, I'm gonna grab the Fungus, put it on the Trainer, and I am going to sack the Trainer to hit this. Probably hit the Banishing Light first. Get our boy back. Let's draw a card. Yeah, so we're gonna go Valkyrie's Call, then Titan. We make him kill both of those things. What is in here? Chitness Crawler. Yeah, we just like straight up need to do this. Oh, he has an Omniscience though. All right, maybe we can wait to do that. Let's dude, I can do the Demon Wall thing now. Actually, wait, I didn't think about that. All right, I'm gonna I'm gonna see if I can slip in a quick demon wall kill here. Let's give it a rip. Let's give it a goddamn rip. Yeah, exhaust. So now demon wall upgrade it costs 1. So I'm gonna swing with everything. If he blocks the demon wall, if he doesn't block the demon wall, he's dead. All right, ready for this? Ready for this? He has no idea. He has literally no. How could you expect a demon wall kill? I'm so excited, man. You have no idea. If he doesn't block the demon wall. Oh, he didn't block the demon wall. Oh my god. He's getting big as fuck, man. The demon wall. How could you expect this? How on earth could you expect the goddamn demon wall to do that to you? Oh man, that's so dumb. Alright, GG's. GG's. Interesting deck from our boy, right? What the hell did demon wall just do? It just won me the goddamn game. Everyone's been sleeping on my boy demon wall, King Turtle. Yeah, I got a Moonicorn. It does get it back, but like, you want to have that. Having the sack ability your whole game, that's like insane. That's like probably more insane than getting it back, right? Because you don't even know what your opponent's gonna be playing. All right. Honestly, don't even give a shit about that. Let's start doing the fungus thing. This is now a 1 mana sack and do the thing, so we can pretty much get that. They wouldn't allow that? Yeah, not now. How's it going, King Turtle? How you doing? Let's see. Outlaw's Fury. Oh, wow. Oh, I didn't know we were playing against a gamer, man. I think I gotta concede. Right? Right meow, dude. What is he doing? Is he just like not have any options? Is that why he did that? Yeah. I'm actually gonna cycle this guy real quick. That's fine. Yeah. I just want to keep trying with the fungi. I don't know what the hell this guy's doing, but hey man, I think he kind of gave up by doing that. I don't know what the hell this guy's doing. He's at 90% with this deck, so my assumption is that he's just better than me, and he knows something I don't. Maybe that's my assumption. I just can't imagine winning with this deck so far. A little sick, maybe. Yeah, I hope you feel better. Yeah, get that shit out of here. Let's play the collector. And I'm just gonna get back the trainer. It's always nice to get back the trainer because we can just keep ripping this shit. Now we got free draws. Yep. We're chilling. We got free draws with the trainer. It's honestly like, I mean, after this Outlaw's Fury, I was pretty convinced we're gonna win, but oh, what? 5/4 affinity for Outlaws? That's kind of sick. Doc. Alright. Now to play the Stalker. See if he goes for the... I think normally people sacrifice the one they don't want to lose. Or sorry, the other way around. The one that they don't mind losing. Because if they guess right, and you sacrifice the one... and they sacrifice the one that they didn't want to lose, it's like a huge W for them. So I pretty much always, when I played Speedbrute Stalker, I always pick the one that's the worst for them to lose. Almost all the time. Because then they'll normally try to protect the one they care about. It's just my guess. Unless it's like pretty obvious. Like, unless it's like paramount for my game plan that I kill something, then they'll be like wise enough to do the other one. That's my thought process, at least. All right, let's play Summon Fenrir in the go-go. Next turn, we can play Masker Worm and copy the death trigger like 10 times. I don't know if it's gonna be that good, but you know. All right. What is this guy running? I got no idea. You know what? Let's just make a new one of these, but well, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We can do this for 5. Copy the track hand, train everything for 5. It's so unnecessary, man. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Yeah, I guess I'll get in. No, I don't get in there. I want to get like a really big go-go trigger. And that just helps us compound it. Is this the worst card of all time? Is this Rakish Crew the worst card of all time, man? Let me know in the comments. How much training do I need? We're not done yet, man. We gotta train as much as we can. We're training just to defeat the Fire Lord. Alright. I'm gonna draw. I'm just gonna take this damage, man. I really wanna see... Oh, dude. Oh, dude. Oh, dude. This is gonna be a goddamn turn, man. This is gonna be a goddamn turn. All right, play the Tyvar. I'm gonna swing in with these two lads. All right. Don't block both of them. Please. No, no. All right. Well, I was going to activate this and copy it 9 times. Oh, if they only had trample, man. If they only had trample. No, shut up, Semieres. Not right now. We're doing busy, important things with Go-Go Master of Mimicry. I really want to do this again. I really hope he doesn't block everything. How's it going, Semieres? How you doing? I could copy Jet Collector's trigger like 12 times. What sucks is that this guy's doing literally nothing this whole game. He's gonna attack, and this is the game where we pop off with Go-Go. We couldn't get a game. We couldn't get a game where we had won by necessity. You know what I mean? That's what always feels good. All right, so we have 8. 1, 2, 3. So we knew it for 11. I think we can fit in 12. Let's copy it for 12. Oh. Damn. Go-Go Squeeze, man. That's what they call him. They call him Go-Go Squeeze. What do I get the art? Oh, it's ChatGPT. It's ChatGPT, man. I ain't drawing shit. I'm not an artiste. Although I am. If you want a sub drawing, I can give you a little sub drawing if you sub over on Twitch. Yeah, what's up, Rooney? How you doing, man? How you doing? I'm doing pretty good. Let's drawing this makes me want to activate this guy. I say, let's Let's stick to the classics. I think I need to do this now. We do this now, we can get the fungus down, hit this leyline axe before it goes crazy. Ixalan Standard plays the Tapa unironically. Was it good then? Was it actually decent? Phyrexian Arena. Wow. All right. I think I take out the Arena first. Leyline Axe is good, but we'll probably worry about that first. Let's play this on black. And I can play the Fungus again and hit the Leyline Axe if he wants to equip. Why do it now? It's instant speed. Because I don't know. Because I wanted to. Was I going to wait till my end step? Is that what you meant? You're going to discard the props, I think? Honestly, one prop and a speed brood is probably good. We'll get the speed brood back later. I want to destroy this artifact. I do. Yes, Sam, I am. I would like to do. Let's play the Bale Merc and probably get back. You know what? Yeah, let's play the Bale Merc. If we find another trainer, we might want to play it. You always gotta wait till the end step to play your entire turn. He had no mana. What are you talking? It wouldn't have made a difference. Am I crazy here? It wouldn't have made a goddamn difference. I feel like I'm not crazy. Rematch? What is rematch? All right, another Phyrexian Arena. This guy is really scared of attacking me. Let's Man, I can't get the Overlord and get the this fungus and kill the Arena, so I think I'm just gonna get the land here. He does get to draw his card successfully after many a turn. Give this guy some claps. He worked hard for that. Slasher. Okay. And a Demonic Ruckus. All right, sure. Yeah, I think I'm going to keep that. Let's do the thing I said I was going to do. I'm going to get back my little guy. My fungus. Play the fungus. And destroy this guy. No attacks. All right, my hope is that he doesn't have the thing that instant kills me. All right, we're gonna double block. Lovely. Oh, it still hit. No, that did a lot of damage, man. That's bad news bears. All right, play the Jet Collector. He's gonna kill it. Looks like. If I did my math correct, it looks like he's going to absolutely go whammy slammy on his head. Let's get the Fenrir back. I don't know. We can get the... I might get the Fergal back. Yeah. Let's get the Fergal back. Fergal! My boy Fergal. He's like, what the hell is Fergal? What the hell is that, man? Yeah, that's fine, man. He was scared. Play this, and then we're going to get back our prop one more time. It's like Rocket League without the cars. Man, that's a incredible concept. They should work on that one. They should. That sounds like something that could get really popular one day. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. All right, one, and then we're gonna get back to trainer. I'm exhausting. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll get back the tortoise for 1 mana. And I think what we're looking for mainly is I don't know. I'm probably just gonna rip like a bunch of these speed broods out. I think that's kind of like the mini game plan right now, just to get rid of that slasher before he causes too much trouble. This deck seems thick. Thank you. Unless you're talking about his, then yeah, I guess so. Yeah, I guess. All right. We have... Is this one fresh? All right. So now that we have this one fresh, we can... For 5, we can get this back for 1 mana. And I'm going to make him sacrifice this Dracosaur, because that's like the only thing I really care about getting rid of. All right. And then I think... All right, he's going to good game me. Awesome. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Also, they punt because they don't understand how Mox works. Yeah, they punt on a few things, actually. The Mox thing and the... what was the other one? The little fungus thing, man. I think it might just because we're playing some weaker folk. Sorry, don't mean to be mean, but maybe that's it. All right, get back the trainer. This is gonna be a tough decision here because I think he's gonna play the he's playing some stuff that we need to block. We gotta be worried about blocking, so I might play the Tyvar, I might play the trainer. We gotta parse out our decisions here. I could play trainer and Soul Cauldron. Block the nesting bot and buff it. Steel Cutter? Okay, interesting. I don't know, man. Steel Cutter? What does that say about his deck? I'll tell you what. I'm gonna play this Balemerc. We need to find our Steel Cutter killer. If Track and Trainer dies, so be it. They at least use a card on it. We might be working towards a Jet Collector, pull out the Massacre Worm or something. He's going to kill the trainer. Yeah, that's fine. Don't have another card, please. Fuck. They have another card. It is confirmed they have another card. Nesting Bot Part 2, okay. Well, at least it's a unique Steel Cutter deck, alright? At least it's not exactly slop. Play the Cutter, or play the Collector. Get this down on green. Get our Mox, play Tyvar. At least we get some decent blocks here at the Tyvar. Maybe get our trainer back. We're pretty close to the worm, actually. We're 2 mana off, so maybe we get lucky enough to survive till we can hit that worm. We'll probably Crawler next turn, especially if he kills something. Hanger back Assembler, okay. Cool. Yeah, okay. Percussionists. Yeah, Massacre Worm's gonna go crazy here. I need the mana. He's really deciding. What is there to decide, brother? Do you go in? Do you chill? Do you maximum chill? Or do you go in? Alright. That was a weird attack with the nesting bot. Let's, block. Take 3. No need to lose anything, right? Oh, he's at max speed? Fuck. I didn't notice that, man. He's at max speed? I need a max win? Holy fuck. Alright, play the tortoise. We're gonna lose our masker worm kill. Another collector is not bad. Yeah, we're gonna lose the masker worm kill like real soon. I'm thinking it might be cooked too, King Turtle. So I think our plan here is to block as much as we can to kill the artifacts, and maybe block the hangerback walker too. But Perforator Croc would be a lot better here. I agree with that. He's at max speed, dog. What the hell? He's thinking though. Maybe he doesn't have shit. Who knows? Maybe he doesn't have the sauce. If he doesn't play anything, we're likely still dead, but we might have a chance if we find our little guy that we can replay over and over again and hit artifacts and get enough mana to support it. Is he just done? He just leave? No, he's not done. All right. I can dream, right? I can goddamn dream. Oh, I could have saved it. Fucking dumbass. I could have goddamn saved it. Alright. What are you tagging with? Attack with something, please. I'm like begging you. Alright. Little man. Percussionist. All right, we hit the percussionist and the servo. Yeah, absolutely. Little man can survive. We don't mind if he plays another spell here too. So block. He has a nesting bot. We'll probably steal that shit. I should have saved the tortoise though. That was probably better. Now we don't have to risk getting bodied by this percussionist on our jet collector to save the life. Yep, let's see. Don't have a burst lightning, please. Please, man. Don't draw burst lightning off the top. Cloud, okay. Lose the cloud. Alright. So we can get back the masker worm. I actually might not do it. Is that crazy? That's not crazy, man. That's just science. Let's get back the jet collector. Let's play the jet collector. It's not crazy. It's literally just science. Let's play the jet collector, and then we're going to no attack. And I'm going hard in the paint. I don't even give a shit about this masker worm. Let me tell you. Not a single solitary shit. Ready? 1, 2. Pull out you. Conjure. Only spelling? Yeah, man, I've seen better. I'm not gonna lie. I've seen a little bit better. Alright. We are kind of in business. We have a dummy big attack next turn. Yeah, that's fine. It's gonna go hard. Nothing really we can pull out with abilities on the graveyard. Not even on his side. If we can get this hanger back walker in the graveyard, that'd be a nice thing to pull out with an ability. We could just keep tapping our shit. I think we can outspeed the cutter production, by the way. I don't think that's going to be an issue. As long as we find one of our little blue guys, we can pretty much like go insano style on how fast he can make cutters. Put on the bail mark this time. He's gonna get another cutter. Or maybe a burn. Stormforge. Okay, that's pretty good. Now we play the Masker Worm. We're gonna fucking ruin his day. Yeah. My turn. Now we play the Masker Worm, that's right. Good patience, good patience. 6. Play the Masker Worm. Eat his goddamn lunch. Eat his goddamn freaking lunch. And then... Hey man, I think we get in on this, right? I'm worried about this hangerback walker making a big ass board of flyers. But let's get in on this. Ah, fuck it. Let's just do. Let's just... Oh, wait. If he doesn't... There's like a world where we die here. Let's hold you back. Other Overlord? Oh, yes! I need a max win, man. That's a good point. The other Overlord. We need Trackhand Trainer, right? Oh, I should have kept that in the graveyard. Fuck. Alright, Overlord. Is that all he's blocking? 5, 8. Maybe I made a mistake attacking like this. I forgot about the steel cutter too. Yeah, we might have made like a pretty terrible mistake. No, I could have won! I could have won! I didn't put the Soul Cauldron on. No, dude. I forgot he was gonna lose the Massacre Worm, dude. Oh. Oh, he can't equip Stormforged. Okay, maybe we're not dead. But, oh man, I almost just fucked that up. I made like a few mistakes there. This is a matchup I feel like we can't make too many mistakes. The +1/+1's on his end step. Oh yeah, our +1/+1. Yeah, we could have won. Yeah, I completely botched that. I forgot that we still have this static on the Massacre Worm. Good news is if he attacks, we're going to take 5 in the air. All right, he's dead. Yeah, I was going to say, we're probably only going to take that 5 is my guess. Surprised we actually got people in here tonight. I didn't expect to see people pop in at like a random ass time. You know what I mean? Because this is like late for me and a day I normally don't stream. Still fapping? What the fuck? Oh, jeez, man. All right, Thor to consoles. That actually doesn't concern me at all. Doesn't. Yeah. Concern me is right. Mothlight concerns me, for sure. Ski. The Great Dallo. Hey man, I've heard all over that you're the greatest. They've been talking about you everywhere. They're saying this guy, his name is Dallo, and he's pretty damn great, man. What are you, a magician or something? Been enjoying your Go-Go Ramp Brawl deck? That sounds sick as fuck. Yeah, Go-Go's pretty fun. It's yet to be seen whether or not he's like really good, but if he stays out there, he's pretty damn good. Also, Dallo, hey, thanks for stopping by. How you doing? Alright, he's going to do the Mothlight Processionist thing. We probably want to find a Masker Worm. That's my guess. What is this, 2? Okay. Yeah. You could catch me ripping a Go-Go into a Jet Collector. I think we might need a little bit more setup before that happens. Yeah, I think we get rid of the Tyvar here. No attacks. I think he's going to keep doing this like Processionist thing where he like slowly plays them out. Thunderbond? Oh no, man. That's kind of concerning. Let's All right. Let's play the track hand. Let's play double collector. We're gonna Emmett Selch, discard our Go-Go. Sorry, Go-Go, you had a good run there. We're also gonna lose our Emmett Selch, but we're gonna get 2 little mana rocks here. That's gonna be good. Actually, we can get rid of Fenrir. Yeah. We'll get Fenrir back ASAP. Say hello to the rocks. Oh, yeah. Oh, I'm a dumbass. I could have replayed, like, one of my creatures. Like, if I discarded a fungus or something. Alright. I'm gonna humor this guy. I don't know what... He has some type of trick, right? That's a gamer move, man. That's a gamer move. I can't be mad about that. That shit's funny as fuck, what he just did to me. Yeah, I mean... What do we do here, man? We can't activate track hand right away. That sucks. Oh, wait. What is this? Is this a... No, it's not an artifact. Let's... Oh, you know what we can do? We can pull out the Emmet for 4. And then he'll discard the fungus. And then we can... No. Alright. Let's pull out the Fenrir. I need to get another blue land. Let's do that. I'm worried about losing our dude. I'll play the fungus. We'll see if he does the same thing this turn. That would be kind of goofy, but I wouldn't put it past him. Let's get double Phantom for it. Yeah. Let's see if he does it. He's gonna do it. All right. We would love a Massacre Worm. That shit would go crazy right now. Play the trainer. Comes out as a big boy trainer. Conjure. We can get Tyvar. Alright, get the Tyvar. Now we can activate Tyvar when he attacks and do like a crazy block. I think that might just be the move. I do want to play the Go-Go. I think this is just like probably a little bit better though, right? Here, let's do this. We can get the Emmett Selch too. Let's just get the Propagator out here. Yeah, we're gonna get a crazy block here. I think that's probably like the play. Try to squeeze out a cheeky little block. All right. Is he gonna double Fountain Port? I think he knows better right now. I think he knows better than to do this. No one's giving my boy Silver enough credit. He knows way better. All right. Thunderbond. He's got a lot of Thunder Bonds. That is for sure ski. Let's draw. See what we can get. I kind of want to keep this. We don't draw a card. Okay. Let's do this. I'm just going to go bonkers crazy reanimating these guys. We're going to hold up enough mana to activate Tyvar and block these guys, but the turn after, we're going to go absolutely bonkers on the kill, the final kill. Let's just get as many of these props out as we can. Each of them cost 1 anyways, so. There's a lot of options with this deck. I think that's what I really like about it. Seems like, Seems like there's like a lot of different routes to go about things. I can also get the Emmett out here. It's probably good too. Why keep it when sacking it is free and revive for 1 mana? Yeah, that's a good point. I don't know. I don't know. Let's get the Emmett Selch. I mean, we can flip him next turn, maybe. No, we can't. All right. Jet Collector's kind of nice. I say we just... Let's just chill. Let's just chill. We have everything we need to be successful. For some reason... we can't activate this. Oh, we can. Okay. I don't know why it wasn't lighting up. Oh, we don't have any black. That's why. Okay, okay. Alright, here comes the Thunderbonds. This is like actually a pretty funny matchup. They're gonna be 7/7s. They're gonna be bigger than my stuff actually. Maybe I'm just like silly. Oh, never mind. He's not attacking. All right. 1, 2, 1, 2. Yeah, we can do it twice. We can do it twice. This should be lethal. Now I want to do this. Now I want to do this. Yeah, let's get this guy back. Let's make him start sacrificing. Sorry, guys. I can't. All right, there we go. I was going to say, I can't really stick to any one plan. Pretty good, though. Alrighty, we're over at untapped.gg. Gonna see how we do with the deck. And it was pretty good. 74% win rate. But wait, there's more. I lied to you. It was actually fantastic. We were 86% win rate. Holy shit, man. 19-3. Over 22 games, we won 19 of them with this final version of the deck. And like, even if you go down here, we went 1-1 after we like fixed our mana there. But I mean, we're just like we're just like creaming with this deck, man. 86. I didn't expect it to be that good. We had like such a really, really solid matchup against some of these otter decks. Some of the stuff that we're used to getting shit on by. I mean, we just like did such a good job. We're so fluent with this deck. We can take out artifacts and enchantments. We can do some good blocking. We can, play a ton of creatures in one turn and then just like kill the opponent the next turn. It's such a good deck, man. Go-Go's fun as hell. I wouldn't say he's like he's very win more, but when he works, man, he works like insane. We're gonna be playing more Go-Go decks for sure, but man, I really like this deck. 86% win rate kind of speaks for itself. I think we could bring this one to top 10 maybe if we played it on a more concentrated basis instead of mixing in other crappy decks with it. But yeah, I enjoyed it. I hope you guys enjoyed watching the video. If you did, hey, hope I see you back here next time. Probably going to be playing a little bit of the new card Gilgamesh, the artifact guy. So, hey, appreciate you stopping by. Enjoy your Papa John's here in the bottom, I guess. Cheddar cheese sticks. Oh my gosh. But anyways, yeah, I appreciate you being here. Take care. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.